Hello everyone, welcome to day 8 of my 77-day video challenge. Today I'm going to talk to you all one other beautiful concept called emotional intelligence. Let me share about it. Today I would like to share four aspects of emotional intelligence. So the first one is self-awareness. Second is self-management. Third is self-motivation. And fourth is social awareness. Let me share briefly about all these four aspects. So the first one is self-awareness. Typically, we have been asked questions like, how are you doing? How are things going on? What's up? And things like that, right? So I want to ask you a different question. How are you feeling? I want you to take a few seconds and look into yourself and just see how you are feeling. Are you happy, excited, or joyful, or hopeful, or having some kind of negative emotion, sad, disappointed, anger, whatever it is? How are you feeling? Now keep that emotion in your mind. Now I want you to take a look at your body energy levels, like energies. How are you feeling? How are you feeling energy wise? Like if asked, are you able to go for a long run or walk or bike ride or anything like that? Or you are a bit tired at the end of the day and then you just want to sit relaxed on your couch and maybe watch a Netflix show or something like that. So how are your energy levels? Just give it a thought about that energy levels also. Now, after knowing your emotions and body energy levels, I want to ask you one other question. Do you think you will be in that same emotion, same energy levels throughout your entire day? Like you got up and again the same thing, afternoon same thing, and maybe evening during before going to sleep, all the time same emotions and same energy levels? No, right? I think maybe at the morning we might be in a different kind of emotions and energy levels, and at the afternoon again something may be dropped, and then again evening again after a relaxation of something maybe you'll be back at your energy levels. But what we are not realizing is that we undergo these kind of different cycles of emotions and energy levels. And just think about it. Maybe you are not aware that your emotions are down, or maybe your energy levels are down, but still will you be able to make a right decision at that time? Are you at the right set of your mind at that time? Maybe not, right? So that is what we need to be aware of. So emotional intelligence talks about, the first concept is all about self awareness. In a day, stopping and asking ourselves or looking into inside and seeing, what am I feeling, how am I feeling right now, and how are my energy levels. So just having that self awareness is the first big step of emotional intelligence. Then moving on to the second one, self management. So once I know I am in a positive frame of mindset, or maybe negative emotions like maybe right now tired or anger or disappointed, whatever it is, once I'm aware of it, then I will be able to manage it. Maybe by doing anything, maybe to bring me out of that negative emotion, maybe by reading a book, or just doing few minutes of meditation, or going for a walk, or maybe making a favorite dish of mine, or eating something, an ice cream or cake, whatever it is. So once I know, once I'm aware of those negative emotions, or my energy levels are down, then I will be able to manage them. So that is the second aspect of emotional intelligence, self management. Now after these two, the third one is self motivation. Maybe I try to manage, but still I'm not still out of it, of that negative emotions. Then just to motivate myself using some tools like affirmations, that hey, my day is going okay, or telling to yourself that you are doing good, like that. If self affirmations, and also visualization, like they say, all the success in our life happens with the development in our mental images. Like we always should look at ourselves or see ourselves how we want to be instead of how we are right now. So visualizing yourself how you want to be, whatever your goals, setting up those goals and seeing yourself achieving those goals. So those are some tools you can use to for the self motivation. So after those three concepts, now the fourth one, the last but not least, is social awareness. When we are interacting with people, now we talked about our emotions and our energy levels, right? So when we are interacting with the people at workplace or maybe outside or at home, anywhere, how are their emotions? How are their energy levels? Like for example, if you are in a positive quadrant with positive high levels of energy and positive emotions, but the other person whom you are interacting might not be same, maybe they are going through some negative emotions or low level of energies at that time, do you think that conversation between both these people will be fruitful, will be successful? Not at all, right? But what we are not knowing is we are not aware of that, we are not being of that social awareness. So we need to ask questions like, am I listening fine, am I listening correctly, and am I asking right questions to that other person? How are their facial expressions, or how is their body language, and how is their voice? So looking, I mean, having that empathy and thinking from their perspective, or walking in their shoes, they will say. So using all these kind of activities, understanding that other person, having that empathy, showing that kindness and compassion, I think will take us a long way. So these are the four aspects of emotional intelligence: having self-awareness, and then self-management, and then self-motivation, and social awareness. Those are the few big items of having a fruitful relationships, not only just developing ourselves, but also when we are interacting with others. I hope you enjoyed these concepts. And how do you practice? Please do share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to see them, how you practice emotional intelligence in your day to day. And I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next. Thank you.